These are 3 words. I hunt them from the jungle of English and brought them to you. I can't help thinking about you, and it's from my wife. Hardly has a different meaning. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself. That looks nice. 1 bite, 2 bites. So you said, no, I'm good. And they said, you have to pay the bill. Come on, I didn't eat. No, you ate. I hardly ate.
Preview.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to Market English with Abby. Today I have a very interesting topic for you. These are words that you see every single day and you use them. They're very, very elementary or basic words, but when they use them in certain ways, they have different meanings, completely different meanings. And I tried it with 1 or 2 of my students. Even those students were supposed to be good. They are very good students, but still they got confused. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is a great content for my YouTube video. And I organized it in a perfect way. I don't think you have ever seen them put together this way. I mean, like in this order. These are 3 words. I hunt them from the jungle of English and brought them to you. If you're ready, we can dive in. But before that, please, you already know what to do. If you could like the video, I would really appreciate it. So let's start. The first one says can't help. Can't help. To help means to support someone. You already know it, okay? Help me do my homework. Support me or assist me to do my homework. That's what it means. But in this case, the case that I'm using it has another meaning. Like, let's see. To can't help means to impossible. If something can't be helped, it means it's impossible to avoid or prevent. What's avoid? What's prevent? Avoid and prevent both means to stop something from happening, but in slightly a different way. If you avoid something, it means you change your direction and you trick it, you know? Like maybe if your friend is coming or someone is coming, I don't know, and you don't want to talk to them, they're coming straight, you go another way. So what did you do? You avoided them, okay? You avoided them. Maybe if you don't want to do your homework, you say, oh, I'm sick. And then, you see, you're avoiding your homework. You're saying that to avoid doing all the hard works. So to avoid, to stop something from happening. To prevent is also to stop something from happening, but you stop it there, okay? For example, you don't want the thieves to come to your house. So what do? You lock the door. So you prevent them or you stop them from getting in your house. So if something can't be helped, it means you can't stop it. You want to stop it, but you can't stop it. There are 4 or 5 ways, even more ways to use this word, and I'm going to show you right now. First one, simply. So you can just say, I can't help, and you add ing, okay? I can't help doing something. I can't help speaking English. I can't stop speaking English, simply, okay? It means I really want to stop, even if I try to, I can't stop it. I can't help speaking English. Okay, boom, boom, my phone, I got a text, okay? When I read it, it says, I can't help thinking about you, and it's from my wife. She's saying she cannot stop thinking about me. Ah, that's nice, good. So, I can't help to do something means you can't stop to do something, okay? I can't help eating ice cream. That's it. Even if you want to, you can't, okay? I can't help using TikTok. This is the problem for most people right now. Yeah, I can't help using TikTok. I can't help spending my time on unnecessary things. So I can't help means I want to stop, but even if I want to, but it's so difficult for me. So what is difficult for you to stop even if you want to? Put it in a comment. I can't help doing something. That's the first one, okay? Good, so if we understand the core, the main meaning, now let's see different ways you can use this. First one, I can't help myself. I can't stop myself. So let's say somebody's coming and they're telling you, hey, you're gaining a lot of weight and you're still eating a lot of ice cream. Why don't you stop? Why do you do this? I'm sorry, man. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself. Okay? I know it's not good to drink too much coffee, but I drink like 3 or 4 times. So if my friend comes and finds me with a cup of coffee on my hand, he can say, why do you drink so much coffee? Sorry, man. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself. This is the first one. What else? I can't help feeling something. You can't stop feeling something, okay? Maybe you're driving and somebody's honking at you. You told him what's going on and he's so rude to you, okay? Then, boom, he crashed. Oh no, that's not a good thing. It's not actually a big accident. It's just a fender bender. Small accident is called a fender bender. But what do you feel? Deep down, you feel happy and you feel guilty for feeling happy. So you can say, man, I can't help feeling happy. I can't stop feeling happy. I know it's wrong, but I can't help feeling happy. The opposite. If you don't want to feel sad for someone, maybe they did you wrong again, like, what they did towards you is not good, you can say, I can't help feeling sad. I don't want to feel sad for him, but I can't help feeling sad, okay? Number 3, I can't help wondering. To wonder means to be curious and wanting to know something. I can't help wondering. You're asking yourself, if you're wondering, you're asking yourself, I wonder where you're from. I want to know where you're from. I'm asking myself, okay? But I can ask you by saying, I wonder where you're from. I wonder what you eat. But I'm telling you, the question is not for you, it's just to myself. So I can't help wondering, and then you continue, okay? So this guy, he doesn't work. He doesn't have official job. He stays in the house the whole day, but he has a lot of money. What do you say? I can't help wondering where he gets his money from. I can't help wondering where he gets the money from. Okay? Let's try another one. She has a boyfriend, but he doesn't treat her nice. He mistreats her. He treats her badly. He doesn't treat her right. But still, she's with him. She has a lot of choice, but she's still with him. So you're perplexed. You are confused. You don't know what's going on. You can say, I can't help wondering why she stays with him. I can't stop asking myself why something happens. The last one. I can't help but do something. It means the only choice you have is to do that. If you're in a hospital, okay, maybe the treatment you need to get is only available in that hospital, and there is a long line, a very, very long line. What can you do? What's your option? They're not going to let you in. You can't cut the line. The only option you have is just to wait. So in this case, you can say, I can't help but wait. I can't help but wait. Okay? I can't help but pay what they asked for. I can't help but do this. It means that's the only option available for you. Okay? I can't help but this. I can't help but pray. My only option is just to pray. Okay? So these are the 4 very common expressions when you say can't help. Just to give you a review, I can't help myself. I can't stop myself. I can't help feeling something. It means the feeling is just there, even though you don't want to feel it. You can't fight it. I can't help wondering. You're so curious about what someone is doing or something. I can't help but, that's the only option I have for me, okay? I can't help but learn. If you want to speak English, there is only one thing you got to do, okay? You can't help but practice. That's it. So the second word is hardly. Hardly is very confused with the word hard. You see, usually we have adjective and we add ly and they change into adverbs. For example, slow. Slowly, it means in a slow manner. Quick. Quickly. This means like you do it very fast. So just like that, people think when you say hardly, it means you're doing it with all the energy, with all your power, and like with everything you got. But that's not what it means. If you want to say that, you just say hard. I study hard. Okay? I work hard. I do something hard. I mean, I love hard. You can do whatever you want hard. It means you do it in that way. But in this case, okay, when you say hard, you don't add ly. If you add ly, it's a different word. Hardly has a different meaning. So, hardly means, I have the definition here, almost not. Almost not. Hardly. almost not. Even where you place these two words is different. The first one is, it comes at the end. Maybe like, I work hard. I work hard. I do something hard. I read hard. I study hard. I do something hard. I go hard. Okay? But if you have hardly, usually you follow it after the subject. I hardly, and you continue. Okay? I hardly do something. It means almost not. Imagine. So, I'm talking to someone and like jokingly I kind of push his face and say, oh no, you slapped me. No, I can say, no man, I almost didn't touch you. I can't say I didn't touch you because I did this. Even though it's little, still it's a touch. So I can say, I hardly, you see, I hardly touched you. I hardly touched you. It means I almost didn't touch you, okay? I hardly touched you. So let me give you a different example. Your friends are sitting and they're eating, okay? They're eating and you came and you saw them and say, that looks nice. 1 bite, 2 bites. How many bites? Just 2. So you said, no, I'm good. And after that, the bill came and they said, you have to pay the bill. What? Yeah, at least pay half of it. Come on, I didn't eat. No, you ate. You had 2 bites. So you don't say I didn't eat. You say I almost didn't eat. I ate just a little bit. So I hardly ate. I hardly ate. Okay? One more example. There's a guy you see around your neighborhood. You saw him 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and he said hi. Okay? You don't know him that much. So after a week, he came and he said, you know, you're my only best friend, and I want you to lend me some money. You can say, hey, I don't know you. No, you know him. You have that stroke, you know, like you talked at least 3 or 4 times. You exchange greetings. So you don't say, I don't know you, but you were very close to not knowing him. You almost don't know him. So you can say, oh, I hardly know you. I hardly know you, man. What are you talking about? So hardly means almost not. I hardly slept. I only got a few hours of sleep, maybe like 1 or 2. I hardly slept. So again, this is the meaning of hardly. You can use it however you want to. I hardly didn't, okay? I am hardly something, okay? I'm hardly ready. So hardly by itself is negative. So the rest of the sentence needs to be positive. You see, I'm saying I ate. I didn't say I didn't eat. I ate. Just insert hardly here. I hardly ate, okay? You don't say I didn't hardly eat or whatever. No, no negative, okay? So right here it says hardly ever. Well, ever is positive. Never is negative. It means never means not at any time. Ever means at any time. So you see, if you say hardly never, it becomes double negative. So you have ever. So hardly ever. It means almost never. For example, let's say you drink 2 or 3 times a year. Can we say you drink? No. If it wasn't for those 3 times, you almost don't drink. So you can say, I hardly ever drink. Beautiful sentence. Okay? I hardly ever drink. So if you miss your friend, and if you haven't seen him for a long time, it's time to text him. What do you say? Come on, man. What's going on? We hardly ever talk. We almost don't talk. So hardly ever means close to 0. You don't do it. We're talking about time though. Okay? Repetition. How often do you drink alcohol? Hardly ever. Okay? How often do you do this? Hardly ever. I hardly ever do something. I almost don't do it. Next one. Hardly any. Almost 0. Hardly any. I hardly have any money. I hardly have any money. I almost don't have any money. Okay? I hardly eat any meat. What are you talking about? This is talking about amount. First one, time, repetition. It doesn't happen often. This one, there is nothing left. The amount is, okay? Do you speak English? No, man. I hardly know any word. It means you don't know any words. I mean, like maybe you know what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I hardly know any words. Almost 0. But this time, we're talking about amount. The first one, repetition. Third one, hardly anyone, almost no one. We're talking about people. So you see, my friend, he threw this big party. He invested a lot of money on it. But on the day of the party, hardly anyone came. I didn't say no one because no one would be negative, and I have double negative. Because of that, we changed no one to anyone. So hardly no one came. Almost nobody came. 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 people. It depends on the gravity. I mean, if he invited 1,000 people and maybe like 50 people come, maybe you can say hardly anyone came. Hardly anyone came. Almost no one came. So hardly anyone. Okay? Number 4, hardly worth the effort. This is beautiful English. Let's get it. Hardly worth the effort. So if you say something is hardly worth the effort, it means the amount of energy you spend, the preparation, the energy, and then what you get in return, don't much. Okay? The effort is so much, but the payback or the reward is so little. So you can say it's not worth the effort. Okay? Yeah, it's not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort. So it's hardly worth the effort. It's also good. It's not worth the effort. How is it possible? It's hardly worth the effort. So you see, I had a habit of reading before. I sacrificed my time and somehow finished one book in one day. I exhaust my energy and I finish one book in one day. But the next day, I forget it. So all my sacrifice, all that time I spent, and what I get from the book, don't much. So I can say it's hardly worth the effort. The effort, the energy, and the reward, don't much. They're not the same. Hardly believe means you know, you saw with your eyes, you heard it, this is true, but still, oh my God, I can't believe it. Did it really happen, Usually if you lose someone around your age, someone you know so well, I mean, we say, he was just here yesterday. My God, I can't believe that happened, man. I can hardly believe it. I can't believe it. I have to pinch myself and remind myself that it's reality and it truly happened. So I can hardly believe something, okay? I can't hardly believe that he's gone. I'm so sorry. What else? Oh my God, you're about to speak English. You've been trying for a very long time, and now finally, yes, you're about to do it. I can hardly believe it. I mean, this is coming from my mouth. I'm speaking English. I can hardly believe it. You're excited. So you can use it also for positive things. I can hardly, if you're saying it, wait, what's going on? Is it real? Is it true? I can't hardly believe my eyes. I can hardly believe my eyes. I can't believe my eyes. Did you just say that? Oh my, I can hardly believe my ears. I can't believe it, okay? So this is hardly. Hardly, almost not. Hardly ever, almost never. We're talking about repetition. Hardly any, we're talking about amounts. Like, okay, almost there's nothing left. Hardly anyone, people, no one does it. Hardly worth the effort. What you do and what you get, don't much. Hardly believe. It's very difficult for you to believe, okay? So this is the second one. Number 3 is badly. Badly, we have the word bad, and it actually means poorly. The first one, the literal meaning is poorly. If I say, this place is badly maintained or badly kept, it means they don't take care of it very well. It's poorly. They don't do it well. You know, it's not good. It's not rich. It's poor. Poor means low quality. So there was a thief. He broke into my house. I caught him. Boom, boom, boom. I punched him. I knocked 3, 4, 5 of his teeth out. So did I do well? No, the police are going to take me to jail. So I handled the situation badly. It's badly handled. I didn't do well. Okay? How was the test? Oh no, man. I don't know. I think I did badly. Do badly on the exam. Your exam result was poor. It wasn't good. Think badly of someone. You mean you think negative things about that person. You know, please. This is a very, very good one. So if you don't want someone to see you in a negative light, you can say, please, don't think badly of me, okay? Don't think badly of me. I mean, don't think I'm a bad person. You don't really say that, though. Don't think badly of me. Natural English, okay? People think badly of him, okay? He's badly thought of. These are all the ways you can use this word, badly, poorly. This is the literal meaning. But the other meaning is badly means greatly. Greatly means very. So, I want you badly. Okay, I want to eat ice cream badly. it means I want to eat ice cream very much. I'm not saying ice cream is bad or whatever. So yeah, I want to eat ice cream badly. Oh, okay. It means you really want it very much. Second one, miss badly. If someone texts you, I miss you badly, it means they really, really miss you. That's it. It's great. It's very much. Huh? Miss you badly too. Last one. You're in the hospital. Oh, how do you feel? Oh, it hurts so much. It hurts badly. It hurts great. It hurts very much. So when you see badly in this case, it means very much. So don't get it confused. So guys, these were the 3 words. Badly, can't help, and hardly. Yeah, don't ever get them confused again. There's Mark English with Abby. If you stay this long, you're sure to comment and like, of course. Till I see you next time, take care of yourselves, guys. Bye-bye.